Hello everyone and welcome. It is episode 3 of the DC to CEO journey. We're officially a head coach. We're here in Sam Houston, and we're ready to take it off. I had my off season. I got that done. I'm going to show you some of the notable people that we brought in the transfer portal, as well as the schedule, kind of what we can expect, and then we'll get right into the video. As it sits, we're actually not going to change the schedule at all. We do have 4 out-of-conference games: UL Monroe, Colorado State, TCU, and Maryland. So Colorado State, TCU is going to be the best of the bunch for sure. And then we kind of start our journey. Delaware, we actually just played Delaware in the Nevada postseason for the Potato Bowl. And we beat them, so that'll be cool to play them again. New Mexico State, Missouri State, everybody else on the schedule. The biggest off-season addition by far was Dylan Raiola. Once again, we get Dylan Raiola in the transfer portal. Nobody wanted him. I don't exactly know why, but nobody wanted him. We also brought in Ricky Collins, who is very good as well, but he's not as good as Raiola. We have some good halfbacks. We brought in quite a bit of 3-star talent. We have a very good team. I'm actually, the 64 overall doesn't even, no, we're not a 64 overall. Trust me, we're way better than that. We brought in Jack Keenum at tight end. He's 6'4" with 80 speed. He's a physical route runner. I think he is going to be very good for us. I think him and Raiola are gonna have an instant connection. We brought in as well, I think we brought in Justin Terrell, or was it Jara Anderson? I can't remember exactly, but we have a really good team. When you look at this team, we're not a 64 overall. We're just not. I mean, I think that there's some freshmen that are like these guys that are like really dragging us down a little bit, but like, I think at minimum, we're probably like a 70, 71 overall team. And in our conference, that's going to be good enough. I think we're going to be one of the better teams in the conference, especially considering the firepower we have on offense. I'm really happy with our receiving core. Mac Dunbar is going to be our starter, and Jarius Moore is going to be right behind him. We have a lot of really good, fast halfbacks. We have a decent O-line. We have good depth at quarterback. I think Sam Houston is geared up for a really good year one. And if I had to put a record on it, I would say we should go undefeated in our conference. Out of conference games, we probably don't beat TCU. The other teams I'm just not worried about. I think we beat Colorado State. I think we beat Maryland. Realistically, we probably end up like 10-2 and in lead of our conference in year one with Sam Houston. That's where I'm putting us at, just based on our roster. I know it says we're a 64 overall. We're not a 64 overall. The next question that I have to answer is, what type of team are we going to be? What kind of offense are we going to run? We haven't run an offense yet. We've played nothing but defense. So I'm thinking a spread is going to be what works best for us. I don't know which playbook I want to go with. And as far as defensive wise, we have a good D-line. We're doing pretty good everywhere except free safety and strong safety. I think we just go to like a 4-3 multiple, and we just use that, mainly run out of the nickel. I think that's going to be our defense for the year. So yeah, that's everybody. You're up to date. You've seen where we're at. You've seen some of the additions. You've seen the roster. We're going to build out a recruiting table now. And what you're going to see next is highlights from our very first game. I'm considering putting in some recruiting highlights during this video. You guys might like that. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. And yeah, let's get it going. It was too much traffic. I'm gonna come out in a 4-3 cover 3 sky, and we're gonna use our bay on this side over here. Get it? Just like that, dude. Just like that. Right after the pick, bro. actually don't like how stacked we are on the left, but I think if we run to the right, we can get in. Yes, sir! All right. Like, I'm using the Bison's playbook, and it's a multiple playbook, which is my favorite type of playbook, but all on the ground, baby. Of everything that they did, I know it would be a ton to put in because there's so many teams. Stadium upgrades, bro. We gotta get it. Let's go! Oh, dude, the vision. The vision. I really like the tight end we picked up. Run! Oh! Eats the poop. They're never gonna do good until he eats the poop. Oh! Let's go! Oh! Let's go! Yeah, we'll play TCU, and I think we'll do well in that one, in that game. Mataski, what up? Happy to have you here. Oh, no. Oh, dude. It's crazy start for Sam Houston. What a game on the road. We pull out the win, 49-10. We demolished UL Monroe. I mean, projected, UL Monroe came in as a -6. All right? -6. They gave Sam Houston no shot. We put up 35 points in the second quarter. We dominated them offensively, whether it was pass, on the run, return, first down, third downs. We won the turnover battle. We had 6 sacks on the day. Didn't like the penalty yards, and although they did dominate us on time of possession, we scored so fast. Like, we couldn't have asked for a better week 1 victory for Sam Houston to get the ball rolling. I'm pumped, and it was a hot day. Look at that. It was 101 degrees. We had heavy rain. What a brutal day to be out there. Sam Houston didn't care. We didn't care. We never cared. 49-10, massive win. Really looking forward to the next one. Ha-ha! I've never done that before. That's a clip. All right. Was it like the Bobcats? All right. That's it! The user lurk with the pick underneath on the read to the house. Woo! Sam Houston goes up. Let it go. He's in. You want to hear, but that's... Yes! Oh, I knew it. Ah! Get away from him! Ugh. Just hang it up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Woo! There we go. Let's go! Like, I'm giving it my all, man. I'm gonna do these video edits, and oh, bro. It actually really did force me to learn a lot about defense. Ha! Get it. Go. Get away from him. Oh, dang it. Massive win at home. It's our home opener for Sam Houston. You can see on the screen, it's our second win in a row, 42-7 versus Colorado State. Our scoring margin is plus 37 per game. That's huge. We're going to go over here and look at the breakdown of this. We came in, they had us winning this one. We were minus 3.5, but we blew that out. It was another hot day, 92 degrees. We did have some rain. As packed of a stadium as we could get. They had negative 36 rushing yards. We came out and absolutely shut them down. 4 turnovers. We had 7 sacks. We just it was a dominating game by Sam Houston. They earned it. And if we look at the bottom here, we can actually go into our players. Alexander Felton had 3.5 sacks on his own. Raiola had a good game, 16 for 21 for 2 touchdowns. I had the pick, but it's okay. Mac Dunbar, 170, another 2 on the ground. Like, it was a great day for Sam Houston. So the highlights show that. Everything shows that here. So on to the next one. Finish it here. Let's try to get Green over the middle. I feel like he's our winner. Oh, there play. Good drive offensively to get us on the board.
She went to your turn. It's not working.
Oh! 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 Josh is very excited for that movie. That is good, man. I'm glad you're pumped. Oh! It's a big stop on the 4th down against the ranked TCU at home. Clay J in the house. Murda in the house. All the regulars dropping in. Josh in the house. Let's put one up. And they're in. Oh, another stop on 4th down. Now I'm concerned. Pick 6, 1 possession game. Son of a gun. People are under the assumption that Sam Houston is going to have to build for a few years. Can we get a big play? Can we make something happen? Oh, we couldn't. 5:38 left in this game. We have to take away as much. Oh, we don't even need to. Dunbar's going to run it in just like that. The pick! Run! Oh, he's fast! Oh, let's go! Is not going his way against the Bearcats. I'll tell you that. User lurk. He gets hit as he throws. We're going to juke him out down to the 25. Let's talk about week 3 at TCU. 23 ranked TCU. This one was televised. 40,000 people in attendance. 79% projected for TCU. This was an all-time game for Sam Houston. Let's not get it confused. Let's not anybody, no. Dominating performance for Sam Houston. We had 4 turnovers on TCU, along with the sack. We even won in time of possession. You look at the breakdown. More yards per play, points per play, the sack rate. They got us in 3rd down per red zone, 6 touchdowns, 1 field goal. We get in the red zone, we're in. It's that easy. You can look at Mac Dunbar, another amazing game on the ground, just shy of 100, but Dylan Raiola goes out, plays lights out. You can see the defense and the offense, everything coming together for this team. Jalen Stanford had 11 tackles and 2 interceptions against TCU. Absolutely lights out. How this Sam Houston team is playing this right now, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know. This has been an absolutely amazing 3 weeks for Sam Houston. Now, anything can happen at this point in the year, but this has been lights out. I want to show you guys something that we just tried as well. Here's the article for the game. Sam Houston stuns number 23 TCU 52-28 behind their running back Dunbar with 4 touchdowns. They entered Saturday night as 11-point underdog with a 21% win probability. The Bearcats left Fort Worth with one of the early season's biggest upsets, rolling past number 23 TCU in a non-conference matchup before 40,000 fans. Sam Houston improved to 3-0 by taking control early, building a 28-7 halftime lead and surviving a 21-point third-quarter response from TCU. The Bearcats closed the game with a 17-0 fourth quarter to turn a competitive matchup into a 24-point final margin. Running back Mac Dunbar was the centerpiece of their attack, rushing 14 times for 97 yards and 4 touchdowns. Jarius Moore provided a complimentary 99 yards on 14 carries and added 3 catches for 41 yards and a receiving touchdown himself. Together, Dunbar and Moore accounted for a 196 total of the Bearcats' 217 rushing yards. Quarterback Dylan Raiola completed 16 of 24 for 240 yards, 2 touchdowns. He did have 2 interceptions. His leading receiver, Derek Bledsoe III, caught 5 passes for 69 yards and a touchdown. Tight end Jack Keenum added 3 receptions for 59 yards, while Dunbar chipped in 2 for 32. Sam Houston finished with 539 total yards and 29 first downs, outgaining TCU's 507 yards and 22 first downs. Bearcats also had the advantage on the ground. That proved especially significant. They rushed for 217 yards compared with only 128 for the Horned Frogs. TCU quarterback DJ Lagway puts up an efficient volume numbers. He completes 26 of 33 for 252 yards and a touchdown, while adding 55 rushing yards on 9 attempts. But 4 interceptions proved costly. Sam Houston safety Jalen Stanford intercepted 2 passes, while Stacey Bay and Cal Sawyer each recorded 1 interception. Stanford also totaled 6 tackles with 5 assists on the day. You look at this, it couldn't be better. It couldn't be better than this. That over and come off this edge here. We didn't quite get the play that we were after. There's a pick over the middle of the field. He does have speed too. He's going to call out his block. He's going. He's in. Sam Houston 14-0 lead. Just like that, Elijah Groves with the pick 6. You got to love that. We hold him. 157. I thought that was getting picked. He can't get caught. He's in. The user lurk on the outside. Let's go. Because it's more satisfying. Run it in, Raiola. He's in. Boom! Dunbar is gonna get in. That's gonna put a cap on this one. See some of the information it gives us here. This is the Dynasty OS, and it keeps track of everything. It keeps track of all your prior seasons, where you were, your coaching trees, when they leave, where they're at. Here's my lifetime record, my bowls. Shows everything. We even have a Hall of Legends. This is the Sam Houston Hall of Legends. But I can actually even go look at other teams' Hall of Legends. We have a trophy room. This is our trophy that we got last year. It was the Idaho Potato Bowl. We beat Delaware with Nevada to get that one. And you can see like your staff here. Averaging 44.5 points a game is insane. We can take a closer look here at Sam Houston. We are going to be second in our conference, just behind Liberty. The media has brought us up to 46. They have brought us up to 46. They're saying we're going to put a little bit of respect on your name. It's a huge Week 5 win to start our conference game. Our conference game start, we get a big win on the road against Jack State, 35-7. We jumped out early. We scored on the opening drive, and then we had a pick 6 on their drive. It was kind of slow rolling after that, but we didn't even allow any points until the fourth quarter. So you can see we had the edge on the ground again by a very wide margin. We beat them in first downs. We beat them on third down. We won the turnover ratio. We won the sack battle. They're going to dominate time of possession, but we were just scoring so fast. Player of the game was Dylan Raiola. He played very well. Also had a rushing touchdown. And again, Mac Dunbar and Jarius Moore. The 1-2 punch at halfback for Sam Houston is doing very, very well. Nice 77-degree win. It was on the CBS Sports Network as well. 12,000 people were in attendance. Sam Houston was we were a 9.5 point favorite on Jacksonville State. That's pretty crazy. All right. So that's going to do it. That's actually going to do it for this specific episode here, guys. The way I'm going to do the Sam Houston portion of our journey is I'm going to chunk it into 3 episodes for this season because we're playing the full games and I want to give you the full experience. So that's going to do it for this episode here. I'm going to see you right after this for the next episode, and we're going to play Maryland and continue the Sam Houston journey. If you're here and haven't already, please hit the follow button, please hit subscribe, and come back and see